Hey everybody, how's it going? As I was saying, going right. So Sunday, like I was saying, we're doing the Attorney Trilogy. We're kind of just doing as much as we can. So I'm doing it at least 3 days of stream. Just as if I can. Until we can at least get to the Apollo Trilogy. So we're kind of on tight time, but it seems like we're doing quite on time because we are now on Reunion and Tournament and Justice for All because we finished basically Attorney Rise of the Ashes. So now we're, on the second game, so let's just get into it. This is the first episode. This is the start of the new one, so let's get into it. That was no accident. I was drugged with sleeping pills. I was murdered by that person. That's why I took my revenge. It's only fair, isn't it, Annie? I finally get to see you again, and it's not your fault. You didn't do it. No, I did it. I killed that person. That wasn't you. It doesn't matter. It might as well have been me. I can't believe something like this happened. The events of that gloomy, rainy afternoon that started this whole mess keep playing through my mind. Like I said, this is the second episode Reunion Tournament. This is where things can. So this predates the Lost Tournament, by the way. So yeah, June 16th, 3:34 p.m. White and Cool office. What depressing rain. Do you understand how depressed that makes me? Do you? I guess. But actually, more than being depressed, I'm angry! I'm angry at that weird girl on TV. I think our little rainy spell might break with a day of sun. What is that? What? Is what that girl said. I stick my life on it. Well, it's the weather. But that's why I didn't bother to bring an umbrella today. What nerve! Calling herself a weather girl. She's going to hear about my $1,500 suit. So, nothing new thing. About your case. Unless you're planning on suing the weather girl. I'm sorry. I thought that before we got down to business, we could have some friendly chatter. My name is Dr. Turner Gray. I'm a surgeon. Maybe never to end up under his knife. Alright. I'm here today because of this incident. Malpractice at Gray Surgeon Clinic. 14 inpatients lose their lives. Oh, you're the doctor at... Oh no, we have a upgrade now. Dr. Turner Gray, age 45, the doctor of Gray Surgeon Clinic where malpractice incident occurred. It's really quite upsetting. Did you hear me? Upsetting! Yes, I hear you. I agree. It's quite unsettling, Dr. Gray. The one that screwed up was that nurse. It was her that got the medications mixed up and killed those 14 patients. And yet, nihilist good, and yet... The nurse had to go... The nurse had the nerve to go and die before admitting to her wrongdoing. She didn't even offer any sort of explanation to me, and this is the kicker. She up and got herself a grand old accident and crashed her car. Smash! Crunch! Instantly transforming her car into the Accord game model. That's right. about a year ago. All the tablets show we're talking about 14 victims of medical malpractice and the nurse's mysterious rail accident. There were rumors that Dr. Gray actually caused the crash. People said it was to forever hide the persons responsible for the malpractice incident. Alright, now I'm gonna say this once. Why on earth would I want to kill that nurse? He's the one who killed those 14 patients, not me. I think you need to take a deep breath, Doctor. I'm focused. More to the point, this case is over a year old. Why bring it up now? That's simple. Because the situation is slipping out of my grasp. This just won't do. My clinic isn't seeing nearly as many patients nowadays. You understand what that means? It means they're not coming to my clinic. Don't say. For me, I don't think I go there. I want to go either. So, what would you like me to do about it? I want you to help me prove I'm innocent. You do realize I'm a lawyer, not a private investigator, right? No, this is something only you can do. Maya Fey, you know this girl, correct? Maya, why did he know her name? I heard you were working under her for a little while. Oh, yes, I mean... Hey, wait a second here! I worked under her? Yeah, am I wrong? She told me, so I'm not quite sure if... Well, we worked a few trials together. And she went back to her hometown to undergo more training. Ah, yes, I heard. It must be lonely for you. What? Wait, I'm not... She must be an extraordinary girl to handle such rigid training. Huh? I have an acquaintance who knows a lot about these mystical sort of things. She's the one who introduced me to Miss Fey. Is Maya really that famous? I've already set up an appointment. What? With us! A channeling. I'm going to have her call the spirit of that nurse that went and got herself killed. Oh. Maya. I wonder what she's up to right now. We, the women of the Fey clan, have always been spirit mediums. It's because the power of human spirit flows strongly for us. That's what she told me. I guess she's learned to accept the responsibilities and become an adult. Not counting training, this will be her first time channeling in spirit. And she can be one condition before accepting my request. A condition? The condition is you, Mr. Wright. She said she wouldn't do the channeling without first seeing you again. Me? And that's why I've searched you out. You want to see her too, don't you? And so, that's how I ended up visiting Maya's hometown with the doctor. June 19th, 1:25 p.m. Korean Phillies. Korean Phillies. Yeah, this is Korean Phillies. Maya's hometown. Why? Hello there. One odd little girl. Hey, wait up, Pearly! Huh? Someone else is coming this way. Nick! Maya! How are you? It's good to see you again. Wow, I didn't think you'd really show up. It's not that big of a deal. You made it sound like you were so far away. Well, maybe I exaggerated. Just a little. It was only 2 hours by train. If I'd known you were this close, I have visit more. No, you're not allowed. I already said it, you know. Until I become an adult, I have to work hard and be strong by myself. Oh, well. Anyway, congratulations. I'm glad to hear training is going well for you. It's good to see this tarnished badge again. What do you mean by tarnished? Well, look, this badge is like every other. It's spread loses color and shine after years and years. You know, polishing it once in a while wouldn't be a bad idea. I'm warning you, I'm not the same weak Maya you knew a year ago, Nick. You seem to have a lot of faith in yourself. You'll see soon enough. I think you'll be totally shocked by how good my hamburgers are now. Are you treating me as medium or cook? Hey, it's my client! Client? Huh? You're really serious about your work, aren't you? I thought I said it once. Just try it out. Just like I used to always say, my client. Looks like you're finally become a full-fledged medium on your first job. Yeah, I didn't think it would be this soon. But, just curious, do you know the message behind it? Behold the power of Maya's intelligence network. Let's see. 14 people died because of a malpractice at Dr. Gray's part, right? And to pin the blame on the nurse? He killed her in what appeared to be a car accident. Huh? So what is this Maya intelligence network anyway? Tabloids. That's what I thought. I'm just pulling your leg, Nick. What really happened is the exact opposite. I heard all about it from Dr. Gray. Oh, come on, Nick. I wouldn't be take a crazy killer as a con. That's too scary, even for me. Yeah, I guess so. So, this is your hometown, huh, Maya? Yep. Turn Valley. I hear people call this place Medium Village too. Interesting. But everyone that lives here is a speed medium? Pretty much. Most of my ancestors were too, I think. That's probably true since the ability to communicate with the dead is so strong. Actually, only the women in this village are mediums. So what do the men do? They usually work someplace outside the village. Well, yeah, I wanted to ask you about that girl I saw earlier. Do you know her? Oh, you mean Pearly? Oh, Pearly? Pearl Faye! She's my cousin! Isn't she adorable? Just like yours, truly? Cousin? Wait, then that means... Is she also a... Yep! She's medium too! Pearly's a real genius when it comes to channeling. I see. I hope it didn't scare her when I tried to talk to her earlier. Nah, it's not you. I am drilled into her head that... If a suspicious-looking person tries to talk to you, run away. Suspicious looking? Well, you're not wearing any training clothes. Sorry, you're not wearing training clothes, for starters. Of course not. Pearly is my aunt's most valued treasure, but she's not allowed to go outside of town. She doesn't know much about the world outside of Crane Village. Aunt? Pearly's mother's my aunt, duh. Come on, Nick! Well, Nick, I gotta get going. It's about time for the channeling to start. No, oh, yeah. I'm doing the channeling in my house, so come on in, okay? After I'm done, we can grill up some juice. See some burgers. Alright, good luck, Maya. Thanks! Well, at least she's still the same perky Maya. It's an old-style phone booth. I can't say it fits in with this area too well. My cell phone doesn't get reception up here. Who knows? I may need it later. No bus stop. It says Korean Village on the signpost. The bus seems incredibly inconvenient since they only come 3 times a day. A giant rock that seems to be reaching for the sky. Its origins are written on a beat-up old sign. It looks like this giant rock is called the Korean Boulder. There's a really complex explanation written here, but long story short, it's a big stone for spirits to live in, or something like that. Rustic, thatched-roofed houses where the other villagers live line the street. They are nowhere near as large or as nice as the manors in front of me. It's kind of odd that I don't see any other villagers walking around, though. The biggest, most elegant of the buildings I can see from here. This is the Fey Manor, the place Maya calls home. It's easy to be overwhelmed by its presence. June 19th, Fey Manor, meditation room. Mr. Wright, I'm so glad you showed. Some nice weather happened today. Aren't you happy? No, not at all. That stupid weather girl made the wrong call again. And we're in cats and dogs today, she said with a straight face. I can't believe they allowed such misguided reports on the public airwaves. Looks like talking about the what? Remember, this guy is just asking for punishment. But anyway, this is a splendid manor. No arguments there. Hard to believe that this is Maya's house, though. I'm just giving a guide map to this building. Here, Mr. Wright. I have a copy for you, too. My map. That guide map. Fame diagram of the Fey Manor. We're gonna do this now. Look, here's my attorney badge. Are you trying to compete with me and my profession with that piece of scrap? I am a surgeon. Compared to you lawyers, I'm practically a saint. Yes, well, I don't exactly have any patience right now. But, and listen good, I'm not the only one that made the mistakes. That was Dr. Niche's head nothing. But it's like Mom, this monitor's really nice, don't you think? Do you honestly think this place is all that impressive? Don't make me laugh. Huh? This is the countryside! Land here's dirt cheap. I will have something much greater one day. I will build my own grand mansion. Do you hear me? A grand mansion! This manor will seem like nothing. That shaking fist away from my face. Thanks. She's so young, but one day she'll bear a big responsibility. She'll be the master, you know. The master! I guess there are master mediums too. What do you have to say about this person, Dr. Gray? Person? Judging by their face. What is it? They have a weak stomach. Really? Oh, it's just a generic. Here's a cloth with a ton of firmly written characters jammed onto it. Probably aesthetic knowledge only means we know. Let's see. Here's one in English. It says 100 ways to save money. Being a medium sounds like a rough way of life. The store leads to the Winding Way. The weather side looks really nice. Sophie Marat's skill wrote those 4 Chinese characters with a brush. Oh look! There's a translation. Once in a lifetime. This message is people should value their ghostly meetings as once in a lifetime chances. The door that leads to the Challenge Chamber. The place where spirits and people meet. The iron in the door was tempered, making it solid. It looks like there is a strong lock in the store to top it off. What are you going to do once there's a spirit has been called? It's obvious. I'm gonna have her write a signed confession. A signed confession? Yes, a confession. Pay attention. I'll have her write this. 1 year ago, on May 2nd, 14 patients died due to my negligence. And then on May 24th, I fell asleep at the wheel and died in a car accident due to my further negligence. I'm sorry and I apologize for being negligent. Okay. That's what I'll have her write. With a confession, the rain falling on my soul can finally stop. Oh, I see. So, how did you hear about my affair? I heard about her from an acquaintance, a girl studying the occult at the college. That girl introduced me to this village. This is the home of the Kerrang School of Channeling. The home, huh? And Miss Bay is the daughter of the master, I hear. Master? Anyway, she said the door. That's the room where people and spirits meet. Miss Maya's aunt is in there right now. You can hard to meet her. That. She didn't take. Okay, my challenge humor. Wow. Such a strange atmosphere here. These flickering lights. I guess they're candles. Good sir, who might you be? My name is Phoenix Wright. Oh, you must be that good sir. Good sir? Is she talking about me? You are a lawyer, are you not, good sir? I've heard much about you from Mystic Maya. Is that so? Mystic Maya? I am Mystic Maya's aunt, Morgan Fay. Nice to meet you. I had wanted to speak with you about a certain incident, good sir. It was seen that perhaps you was too much of Mystic Maya in performing your duties. Most unbecoming, I'm afraid. Apparently you've already forgotten. That was enough for Mystic Maya and her assistants. We surely not have won. First girl that runs away? First girl that runs away? And now an old lady who says I stink at doing my job. When did I become the poster boy for how not to make a first impression? The past is the past, though. Let us speak of the present now. Thank you. You'll do the thing. Oh, good sir. We would like to begin the challenge at 3 o'clock. If you don't mind, good sir, would you mind allowing me to make preparations? Sure. Go ahead. You're there, right? This is also asked. Oh! Good sir. Yes? Can you take a hidden picture of Mystic Maya? What? Wait! It's not at all! It is unforgivable! Ow. Why did she stop me? About this person. Oh, is that man, is it not? A man who wishes to borrow the part of spirit's power to hide a lack of his own. What an insignificant man. Insignificant? That would mean you are that man's insignificant little friend, dear sir. I guess that makes my insignificant little assistant, huh? Sir? Hey! Look at me. Oh. So, why did you add Mystic to my name? Isn't that a little strange? Good sir! Yes? How dare you be so rude and disrespectful towards Mystic Maya? I'm sorry? Confused just by her proper title, good sir. You must get her Mystic Maya. So, about Mystic Maya, it is the blood. Excuse me? Blood? Mystic Maya carries the blood of the master. In actuality, she is the only one remaining. Only one remaining? What was that? What's that supposed to mean? Mystic Maya is the last person of the rightful heir of the Kerrang channeling technique. Oh! Okay. Then, where do you stand? That is a little more complicated. Although a woman of the Fae clan, I am merely a member of the Branch family. Branch family? What's that? It is as it sounds. For a member of the Branch family, no matter her spiritual power, she can never become the master of the Kerrang School. So, how strong are you? It is a shame, however, I will admit. I cannot even begin to compare the loneliness of my powers to the master, my power to the masters. That's how it is. So today's challenge will be her first. Yes, good sir. Because the spirit of a person who died in a tragic accident is usually very strong, it is usually easier to call that person to our world. Traffic accident indeed. The challenge will take place here, in this challenge chamber, good sir. As you can see, I am in the process of preparing. So, this room is the challenge chamber? The place where spirit medium speaks with those who have departed. I don't suppose you mind to be a served the session. Do not even think of such nonsense. Do not even think of such nonsense. Only the medium and the clan may enter here. Oh. The secret of the Kerrang technique cannot be seen by just anybody. That's never stopped mine from doing it in front of me before. It is also for your safety, good sir. If something were to go wrong. That is why, while channeling is being performed, that heavy door is securely locked. Oh, that's what the lock is for? Oh, yes. I wonder if you have yet to meet Pearl, good sir. Pearl? She is my adorable, angelic young girl. Oh, that's odd. She is my daughter. Nah, then. What is it you were about to say? What a cute daughter you have! A pure heart that knows not of the evils in this world is a powerful thing, good sir. Please refrain from affiliating with her, I request. Well, it's not like I had the chance to anyway. I must insist and stress that you not let it occur. Okay, I get it. June 19th, Fae Manor, Winding Way. Wow, this garden is really breathtaking. Someone put a lot of love into it. What's that over there? What's that over there? Is that an incinerator? It looks a little out of place in a garden like this. It's a really old urn. The ashes of a person long dead are inside. It looks like something with a long history. But or not, it's not very interesting, so time to move on. It's a small incinerator. I don't think garbage trucks come all the way out here to tiny villages like this. So every family has to burn their own trash. A splendid garden with a small lamp and traditional decorations. It's a bit small to walk around in. Although that incinerator piqued my curiosity. It looks like there's a room over there too. A peaceful feeling is emanating from it. During the Teen Fay Manor side room. This is the side room. Looks like it's more of a break room. There's bedding spread out on the floor. It looks like someone is sleeping in one. I shouldn't disturb them. There's a bedding spread out on the floor. Is that someone sleeping in one over there? She's probably saw some medium taking a break and catching some seas. To wake her up, she might be grumpy and throw a spell on me. It's probably a good idea to not disturb her sleep. It's a small alcove. I have no idea what it's supposed to mean or symbolize. I have one of these in the office. It would end up as storage space. Here, it's decorative. It's decorated with some pretty flowers and a beautiful hanging scroll. It's a decorative wooden bird sculpture. There's a plate attached to this base. Ryan Village, the heart of channeling. What the? It's a souvenir! Does this mean it's easy to spot birds here? And for them to spot you? This is the first time I've seen a sliding door like this in person. From here, I can see the winding way and the little garden in the courtyard. Hey, you! Hold on now! This gal's got a few questions to ask. I'm sure I've heard that southern accent somewhere before. Oh, well, I'll be! It's Mr. Phoenix Wright! I am in! I haven't seen you in, what, a year? You are, leaders? Hold on, I want to double check something. So I'm going to be right back for a second. I want to double check something here. I want to see if there's something fun with this. Give me a second. Something I want to check. Oh, there was. Okay. There was. I want to double check something. We checked it. Alright. There's a lot of hair. Lot of hair, was it? Lot of who? Wait. You best not making fun of my hair now. No, I wasn't making fun. I was complimenting on you and your fine hair. I dare say that you're one hurt the smell, Mr. Wright. It was because of my testimony that your friend got out of being guilty. Looks like you already forgot that. Hold up. You were working with the prosecutor at first as one of their witnesses. He came after us as if we were a piece of sirloin steak. Any details? Stop being so uptight, letting little things get in the way. Name's Hart, a lot of heart, and don't you go forgetting it. Oh yeah, that's it. Now listen here. I'm here to take some pictures today. Gonna get myself a real scoop. Ah, so I'm guessing you're still at it. Being a photographer, I mean. You betcha. The hardest working one out here, out there, I reckon. Didn't I say I was gonna make a name for myself as a famous paranormal photographer? Oh, there it is. Oh, that's right. This ain't no time to be wasting time. Challenge about to get started. Is it that time already? We should hurry up and get to the meditation room. What are you in around here? Come on! A lot of heart, huh? I've been judging her harshly because of that kiss. But I guess, looking back, we had some good times too. Right. Let's actually, I'll show you what happens when you actually put the right before it even. I want to show because that was a little fun. You're Lala Hart, right? Bingo! I'm the one and only paranormal photographer, Lala Hart. Ah, so I guess you're still out. Freedom photographer, I mean. I'm thinking of himself a real scoop. You wait and see. Oh, that's right. start meditation. What are you waiting for? Oh, come on. Not a heart, huh? Oh, I showed off a little. June 19th, Fey Manor Meditation Room. We will now begin the channeling. Mystic Maya and honored guests. Yes, please proceed into the channeling chamber. This I can finally swallow those pesky flies once and for all. You hear me? They won't be able to say a single bad thing about me after this. You would love to hear them apologize, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you, Mr. Wright? Yeah, I sure would. Mystic Maya, do you have the channeling chamber key? Yep, right here. That is most satisfactory. This key is one of a kind, so please take care of it well. It'll be fine, Aunt Morgan. I won't lose it, trust me. Okay, Dr. Ricky, let's get started. Finally, let's go. Now, let us wait patiently out here for them. Please have some lovely bitter green tea and jaw-droppingly large strawberry desserts. Hold on now, Granny. Granny? I can be any loud in that room. Dear Madame, you have an impressive grasp of English. From where did you learn it? What? I'm from the heart of the heartland. Is that so? Well, I humbly request that you return to this heart of the heartland. What are ya? This is Korean village. If you cannot follow our traditions and rules, we request that you leave. Sorry. Wow, she shed a lot of art. Now that's impressive. Now then, let us wait. Fine. Hey now! What was that just now? It came from inside the channeling chamber. Hey! That's a gunshot! Excuse me? I've heard that sound before. It's a gunshot! I bet my afro on it. Maya's in there. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what's the plan? What else? We're going to break in. What? But there's only one key and that kid's got it. We're gonna have to break that door. Is that alright, Miss Faye? Well, yes, but there is one matter. That is, don't try to stop me. You can send the repair bill to the Wright & Co. Law Office later. Yeah, now that's what I call being a man. Here. Dr. Gray! I was murdered. Maya? That man murdered me. So I killed him. What? Anna? On a time like this? Times like this are perfect for snapping up shots. But anyway, what's going on here? That gal, is she Maya? Step away from there. Please hit this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. But hurry before there are more victims here. Hey, let's go, city boy. Leave this to the granny. June 19th, Korean village. Someone doesn't give reception way out here, so I ended up using the phone booth to call the police. And they're on their way. That's good. Lordy, I saw a genuinely mysterious phenomenon. He seems really on edge because of all this. Not that I blame her. I'm scared to death by what's going on. Hey, they'll be here soon, right? The police, I mean. I reckon you should be getting back to the crime scene now. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, yeah. So, That gal, Maya. She wasn't the one that put the trigger, was she? Oh, yeah. Lola doesn't know what happened. Sorry, doesn't know that when Maya is channeling, her whole physical appearance changes. And again, weren't there only 2 of them in there? I reckon she must have done it then. Lola, what do you know about Dr. Gray? Not much, but I did some digging. That's one gem of a bad reputation. Really? I heard he's good at surgery and stuff, but his personality stinks like wet sheep. I sort of got the same impression myself. He's real controlling. Soon as his nurse or patients don't do as he says, he starts a-hauling. Must have been real rough to work for him. June 19th, February meditation room. Ah, Mr. Wright. Miss Faye! Hi's, Mystic Maya. She has returned to this world. The spear severing technique was successful. Let me see her, please! She is still unconscious. I humbly request that you wait outside for her recovery. Guess I'll just have to wait. The police are here! Sorry to keep you waiting. Huh? You again? What are you doing all the way out here, Detective Gumshoe? It's actually kind of funny. I was in the hurry for a business trip, pal. Well, time to check out the crime scene. I'll have to question everyone here later on. So just sit tight, alright? Why is he grinning at me? Shall I show you to the scene of the crime, Detective Gumshoe? My name isn't Gumshoe. 2 of them went into the challenge chamber. I guess all I can do now is see what everyone else has to say. Unity crime film. She's probably scared of her wits after having a murder take place right by her. Lotta. God, Dolphin! Okay. God, don't let it be me next! Eek! Don't scare me like that. What do you mean? You're the one scaring me! If I weren't so tough, you have another dead body on your hands. Mine! Nope. Oh, no, nothing about that. You don't catch my eye. Don't have interest. She calls herself a journalist. Must be an awful thing to see each other again after this happened. Never would have guessed that gal would end up being a murderer. That wasn't Maya. She was being controlled by a spirit. Come on, nice city boy. You really think the cops believe that? I swear I've seen his face before. Maybe during that last kiss. Whenever something happens, the detective guy is always there. I wonder if he's the real baddie behind everything. Somehow, I highly doubt it. Hello, lady sure can't be forceful. She scared me back there. Well, only a little. Now you hear? Hey, it's that Dr. Gray guy! Pity what happened to him. Pretty scary what ghouls and ghosts can do to a man, huh? God rest his poor soul. Since when was not so religious? Do you see or notice anything that stuck out at you? Nah, well, maybe one thing. What is it? Hurts if my poor stomach is not good at handling this kind of thing. Huh? What? Ghosts and ghosts and stuff coming back to get you? Is just too much, I say. What is too much? Being an occult photographer. That's some scary stuff. So like, you're gonna try being a celebrity photographer. Nah. Going after photos more within your reach from now on. More glamour, less gore. What's up? Oh yeah! What is it? I took some hot pictures earlier. Huh? Remember? I took the pictures at the crime scene inside. Alright, She did! True even! The Sans murderer. I like the ring of that. It'll be a real sensational story. Lana. Alright, but my journalistic senses are burning inside me. Had to cut a run, but I'm heading back in. Gotta beat those cops to the skip of the century. I don't know what's scarier, Lala or the spirits. Why does it feel like we've been through this before? June 19th, Fey Manor Challenge Chamber. The police are busy running here and there. I don't see Maya anywhere. Hey, you! Don't touch anything! Look, I really need to ask you some questions. Don't look at me like I'm some sort of uncaring jerk. Tell you what, pal. I'll let you ask me a few questions, alright? I'm real busy. I can take a look at it, alright, pal? Nonsense. About Maya. Hate the biggest to you, pal, but the way things look now, that girl's the only one who could have done it. Yeah, only Maya and the victim were inside this room after all. But Maya is... You can ask more about her later, pal. Right now, I've got a job to do, and that's collecting evidence. Detective Gumshoe looks like a real professional. And yet, something about his expression still looks the same. So, Dr. Craig was shot with a gun, huh? He was shot in the forehead. But... He was also stabbed in the chest with a knife. A knife? Basically, the Vic was first stabbed, then he was shot. Hey, no touching with my person. I'm just looking at it. Hey, I can't be too careful if a kid like her can be a suspect now, can I? Guess I went to search this room. I'm going to have to come back later. June 19th, Fey Manor side room. I'm pretty sure there was someone sleeping here earlier. Like, hi, can I help you? That is, like, isn't it about time to start? Huh? Time to start what? You know, like the channeling? Channeling? Oh. No, actually, the situation has kinda changed. Huh? Like, what do you mean? Please stay calm, but there has been a murder. So, like, a murder is that thing where, like, one person kills another, right? Yes, a person has killed another person. Oh, that's, what are the words I'm looking for? It's like totally a bummer. Yeah. After all the effort, that's all she has to say. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to, like, introduce myself. My name is Eeny Meeny. I'm at the college. I'm researching and studying parapsychology. Parapsychology? That's right. I think people like usually call it occult studies or something. Like supernatural phenomenon, ESP, and psychic powers, that sort of stuff. That's pretty out there. I'm Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Like, I'm really sorry, but I'm not all that smart. So I don't, like, get it. Why does it feel like she's just putting on an act? This face! Like, I think I've seen it somewhere before. What? You're joking, right? Like, of course I am, silly. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, hey! That's, like, Maya Fey, right? She's, like, totally way famous, like, well, for people like us, like, you know. Way famous? Maya? I mean, like, she, like, the daughter of the master, right? Well, at least you remember something. I'm like totally bad at remembering people's names. Oh. But I like remember seeing that face somewhere before. Like, I think. Well, thanks for trying. I didn't think it was possible for someone to be this much of an airhead. I like... Oh, okay. So, what brings you here today? So I was the one who told Dr. Gray about this place. He asked me, like, do you know a good spirit medium? Dr. Gray did say something about being introduced to this place. Because, like, talking to dead people and, like, multiple personalities are my thing. Let's see. Then why are you taking a nap here? Like, I wasn't feeling good. Huh? I'm, like, allergic to some seeds. Sesame seeds. I think I got that wrong. They're like must put some in the food they serve for lunch. Oh, that doesn't sound fun. So like I felt sick and came here to like sleep. I totally feel like I'm wasting my time because I like slept a long time. So you were sleeping here the entire time? Yeah, ever since lunch. So you don't know anything about the murder that took place? Like, what? Oh, that! I, like, totally know nothing. So, who was, like, you know, killed? The surgeon that requested the challenge, Dr. Gray. You and Dr. Gray knew each other, right? I don't know any Dr. Gray. Oh, really? And what was all that talk about him earlier? Huh? Well, like a long time ago, I was like a patient. Yeah. She seems like she's trying to hide something. You maintain fame at our windy way. There's no one here, as usual. Ah! Hey! How are you? You're pro, right? Silent as ever. What's that she's got in her hand? I've seen it somewhere before. What is it? Is it my hair? It's too spiky. Not spiky enough? Unitive Feminine Meditation Room. Oh dear, madame. You have such impeccable timing. Like, oh, what's all the buzz? Alright everyone, listen up. You too, pal. I'm gonna give you all a brief update. Right now, it looks like the investigation is not going to be done until real late. That is a terrible shame. I propose that everyone sleep here under the roof of the Fame Manor tonight. What a mess. I can't believe how crazy this day's turned out. I was arrested and taken away by the police. I don't see myself getting any sleep tonight. June 20th, 8:02 AM, Fame Manor Meditation Room. Morning. I guess I must have nodded off at some point. Hope Maya's okay. I should hurry and get to the detention center. ASAP! June 19th, 10:34 AM, detention center visitor room. Nick! Maya! What am I going to do? I never imagined it would turn out like this. Calm down, Maya. Take deep breaths. Come to think of it, the first time I met her, it all started right here, in this detention center. I finally get to see you again, and it's not your fault. You didn't do it. No, I did it. I killed that person. But that wasn't you. Doesn't matter. Might as well have been me. I was too weak, and I We can control the spirit's power, so... I don't want to bring up the case quite yet, but... You don't have to be nice to me. I understand. Sorry. I can't face myself. I should have known better. That's the guy I'm sorry. Why did I pull this picture out? Carly, she definitely has more than me. Huh? What are you talking about? Who I think the next master should be. I mean, she's got more spiritual power than me. And she's always works really hard at her training. How do I bring the mood down even further? I can't face my aunt right now. Not now that this has happened. It's alright, Maya. I'm sure she understands. She's on our side after all. Yeah, I know, but still. That's not a heart, right? That girl is still after the next sensational photo. I guess some things never change. I feel terrible during the questioning session. I mean, Gumtree kept looking at me with these really sad eyes. So, what do you think of this person? Guess I can't expect her to know anything about this person. So you're the master or something of the Kerrang School of Channeling? Actually, my mother is for now. But since the title's passed from mother to daughter, I guess I will be someday. But many people think that channeling isn't real. That it's all just an act. You believe in us, don't you? Yeah. Because I've seen it with my own eyes. The man is channeling a spirit. Not only her voice, but her whole physical appearance changes. It's a supernatural phenomenon that occurs every time. So it happened that time too. This time, I've noticed something, but I won't mention it there. Dr. Gray said he wanted to call the nurse, so Maya's body must have taken on that nurse's appearance. What exactly happened in the channeling chamber? I went into that room with Dr. Gray, locked the door, and sat down across from him. Okay. We closed our eyes, and I began the channeling. This sounds kinda creepy, like the beginning of a scary story. And that's the last thing I remember. What? After a spirit comes into my body, I lose myself, my consciousness. Then you don't remember a single thing? When I came to, I was being held in my aunt's arms. And there was blood all over my clothes. Oh, but I do remember having a dream. A dream? What kind of dream did you have while you were channeling? I can't remember it all that well, but I was dead and buried in the ground. I couldn't move, and it was unbearable, really suffocating. It went something like that. I see. I have no idea what to say to that. There was a really familiar smell too. Under the ground? Yeah, I can't quite place it, but I know I've smelled that same scent before. I guess this is about all the information I'm going to gather for today. I'll be back later, Maya. In the meantime, please make sure you're prepared, okay? Huh? It? What is it? The document requesting me to be your attorney, of course. But... what's wrong? Are you sure? I mean, I'm guilty. I'm the murderer. No one's decided that yet. But I did. I killed that person. With these 2 hands. That's enough, Maya. It's hopeless. If you defend me, you'll lose. I'm sure. Stop it! Help me. me. I'm scared. Don't worry, I will. When is the trial? It sounds like tomorrow. As usual, zero prep time. Alright, I'm going now. Wait! This jewel. This is called a Magatama. It's a mythical charm and it's always protected me. Gift is the Pearly. And I'm sure she'll lend you her spiritual power. Magatama. Slightly translucent. It's small. And it has a deep, profound aura about it. I'm just going to Magatama. Make sure you show it to Pearly, okay, Nick? I'm sure she will be a big help to you. June 20th, Fine Cool Office. Phew, it feels like I've been gone forever. But it's only been one day. Oh, that's right. Where's that newspaper Dr. Gray brought the other day? Ah, here it is. Right at my desk. Right on top of my desk. This is the only thing he left behind that's going to be of any help. Newspaper clipping 1. 1 year ago, May 2nd, 14 patients died from malpractice at Gray Surgical Clinic. Sorry. Charlie, a quite decorative plant. It's a memento of my boss, Mia, who passed away. The rest of this room may be in shambles, but I always managed to take care of this little fella. A poster of the TV action hero, the Steel Samurai. Maya stuck it up here right before she left. I wouldn't say that the Steel Samurai and the Attorney's office are a good match, but Maya threatened to curse me with some magic spell, so I guess it can stay. Good-looking legal books standing in the formidable row. They mock me! Actually, I neglected them for so long. A layer of dust has started to form. One of these days, I should try to build a cursory one. I guess. It's my desk. I keep it neat for those rare occasions when I actually have a client in the office. There's this giant building just outside the window. It's the Gavewater Hotel, a high-class luxury hotel. Also recently, it had been a normal business hotel. June 20th, Korean Village. I have to save Maya, no matter what. It's her life on the line. What in the world happened in that room yesterday? June 20th, Fame Manor Meditation Room. Meditation room nurtures all medium, young and old. Even mediums in training, I wager. But it's pretty deserted today. Probably because of the murder yesterday. June 20th, Fame Manor, Winding Way. Little Pearl isn't here today. Maybe she's at school. June 20th, Fame Manor side room. Oh hey, like, you're the guy from yesterday. The, dentist guy? No, I'm a lawyer. That's right, Mr. Smith, Esquire? That's right. Hey, I mean, you're wrong. My name is Wright. Smith, right? Well, I got, like, 3 letters at least. I don't think she gets the point. Anyway, why are you here? So, like, I studied this thing called parapsychology at this college, and, you told me about that yesterday. That's semen allergy to... The sesame allergy to. What I'd really like to know is why you're still here today. Oh, so, like, that's what you meant? Like, you should have been more, like, clear about it. Sorry, my bad. No, it's okay. Like, it's really... That's it? Why'd you stop mid-sentence? Did I? So, like... What was I talking about again? Well, I ever wanted another genuine mysterious phenomenon, it's right here. Where did this box come from? I'm sure it wasn't here last night. It looks like a box for storing clothes. But it's pretty big for just clothes. It's mostly empty, but a few folded pieces of chow and costume sits at the bottom. left a blanket in a mess. You left a blanket in a mess? Are you gonna fold it? Like, I had a reason. So, like, I had a really good nap, and, like, I was thinking of leaving it like this, so, like, it's all set for the night. You should take a look at this. Hey, it's like one of those little badges people in Congress all wear. No, no, no. I'm a lawyer. Lawyer. Like, so is that what you are? Like, I'm really sorry about it. And I know, like, you totally have your heart set on it, but I can't, like, take it. You said about giving this to you. So, why are you still here today? Like, there's so much for me to, like, study here. Like what? Like, the medium's training, or, like, how they inherited their spiritual power. I suppose it's really just the real thing after all. So, like, I asked if I could stay here for, like, a little longer. She sure seems like the carefree type, at least on the surface. Have you heard about the murder? It's, like, totally scary. She says, with a silly smile plastered on her face. So, do you know anything about it that might help? Somehow, I don't think she has a grip on reality. Let alone what's going on here. About the victim, Dr. Gray. I don't know who you're talking about. Like, wait. I think you asked about him, like, yesterday too. That's right. Her reaction yesterday when I asked was... You and Dr. Gray knew each other, right? I don't know any Dr. Gray. Oh, really? Then... when? Then what was all the talk about him earlier? Huh? Well, like, a long, long time ago, I was, like, a patient. Yeah. Okay, she is definitely hiding something from me. Like, is something wrong? June 20th, Faye Manor Telling Chamber. Looks like Detective Gunship isn't here today. I should take this chance to thoroughly check this room. I'm lucky, I might uncover a clue or two. Oh, Mr. Wright. Good morning. I am on my way to meet Mystic Maya, and I thought to bring her some items to make her feel more at home. Namely, tea so bitter you lose your tongue and jaw drop beingly large strawberry desserts. I'm sure Maya will be very grateful. That's Mystic Maya, good sir. Urgh. She is one scurry lady. Oh dear, sweet Mystic Maya. Pearl whipped constantly for you last night, as did I. I knew it's important. I know it's important for me to search the site, but I should ask her some questions too. While I have the chance. I would like to ask you a few questions about what happened yesterday. Do you mean that awful tragedy? That man murdered me. So I killed him. Maya? Step away from there. Okay. Leave this area to me. Go quickly and inform the police. What happened here in the room after I left? Well, first I struck Mystic Maya on the head. To make her go unconscious, correct? That is correct. Next, I perform the spirit severing technique. Spirit severing technique? The spirit of the nurse was inside Mystic Maya's body. I used the technique to send the nurse's spirit back to the other world. I wonder if this kind of testimony is even admissible in the court of law. By the way, what is this room exactly? The challenge chamber. This room was created for the sole purpose of preventing such a tragedy as yesterday. What do you mean? Sometimes, when an inexperienced medium calls an extremely strong spirit, that spirit may become violent and revolt, as you witnessed yesterday. Revolt? But how? When a spirit enters a medium's body, she loses her will and she steps herself steps aside. To put it another way, the spirit is powering the medium's body, good sir. But isn't that extremely dangerous? An experienced medium has little problem controlling its spirit. With Mystic Maya, that was her first channeling. And that is why I insisted on locking the door. However, I never thought that would be calling danger upon the client himself. I am grateful that one of our heirlooms was not damaged in this horrible incident. And that would be the folding screen there. It is the Quran's sacred writing. Along with the sacred Quran urn, they are this village's most treasured possession. If I ever found out that something had happened to either one, owed humanity. All for her to be worrying about the folding screen at a time like this. I guess this isn't just some diplomat. That pilot did it old screen after all. So highest per delay. Mr. Wright? Yes? In this world, Pearl is my most treasured possession. When compared to even Mystic Maya, Pearl has the spiritual power to become a master. That's very impressive. Until now, the women of the Branch family have thought themselves to be inferior. But Pearl is different. Her spiritual strength is so great, it's even greater than some of the main family. Yes, Pearl is a channeling prodigy and is the pride of the Branch family. Wow, she's really hard up now. In any case, our world is so different from yours. Perhaps it is best for you to quit, good sir. Quit? Quit what? It's a beautiful and expensive folding screen. It looks quite old. Also, it's quite old. There seems to be some sort of sacred text written on it, but I can't read it. It's a hole! But, sorry, could this have been made by a bullet? Folding screen about 8 inches off the ground is a small hole that looks like a bullet hole. Well then, I do believe it is time for me to take my leave. Alright, please tell Maya I said hi. What was that? I mean, Mystic Maya. I will tell her. There are some empty space behind the folding screen. The lights of the candle can't reach back here. So it's completely dark. I hope no one's hiding back there. I guess this is an altar. Whatever it is, it feels very important. A mirror-like object with a cloudy reflective surface. And some branches of a sacred tree have been set in a predetermined arrangement. I guess they are used during the channeling. This is where the medium sits, I assume. There are 4 panels on the floor on this flooring. The straw in the floor feels a little damp, probably from the humidity in the air. No matter what I do, my eyes keep getting drawn to the pool of blood in the center here. There's pretty much else we can do here. we go. June 20th, Fame Honor, Winding Way. Ah! You surprised me! And how are you today? I guess she isn't open to friendly chatting. Huh? She's still holding something in her hand. It looks like the same thing she had yesterday. Do this first. Oh, yeah. Maya said to get this to you. Ah! I'm in trouble now! If Morgan says this like this, I'll be the next one they're channeling. Nah, that's Mystic Maya's. Huh? She actually spoke? Who are you? I'm Phoenix Wright. I work with Maya. You worked with Mystic Maya? You're Mr. Nick, right? Excuse me? I bet I know who she picked Nick up from. I know who you are. You're Mystic Maya's special someone. What? Who then? Of course! You're gonna help Mystic Maya, aren't you? That's what you're gonna do, right? Well, yeah, I will. Oh wow, it's like a beautiful fairy tale. That earnest looking shining brightly in your eyes. It must be true love. What? Why am I being born into a bright red lobster by this little kid? I'm so jealous of Mystic Maya. Ah, what a wonderful relationship. Wait, I mean, things aren't like... I can tell you're a good person. Alright, Mr. Nick. I may be small, but I'm gonna help you in any way I can. I'm sure it's... Oh, okay, alright. I'm still in training, so I don't know if it... It's alright, I'm deeply sorry. Oh, no, it's okay. I shouldn't have shown you something so trivial anyway. I'm very sorry. This feels weird. Don't do a kid like this. Are you interested in Korean traditional things too, Mr. Nick? The Korean sacred writings are on this folding screen. Oh, is that what's written on it? Actually, what caught my eye is this hole in it. It's a very old screen. So I think that maybe bugs made it by eating fruit. It sure doesn't look like that. Sorry, this sure doesn't look that way to me. Try pretending this again, see what it does. Well, that is Mystic Maya's Makatama. It's one of the most important heirlooms of Korean village. Please make sure to take good care of it. Yeah, I will. Is it really okay for me to have such a priceless object? Bro, are you friends with Maya? I feel very grateful to be friends with her. She's so great. I want to be like Mystic Maya when I grow up. I really look up to her. Wow, I had no idea Maya was so revered. Usually when people don't use Mystic Maya's title, I get mad. Oh, sorry. But if it's you, Mr. Nick, then it's okay. Because you're special to her. Where in the world did she get an idea like that? By the way, this may be rude, but which challenge school are you from? Which challenge school? Yes, for example, I studied the Korean technique. Ah, I get it. No, I'm a lawyer. Lawyer? Yep. Is that related to spirit mediums anyway? Not that I know of. Wait, are you telling me you don't know what a lawyer is? I'm sorry, but I have no idea. I probably know much about the outside world. So what's that you got there, Pearl? Oh, this? I found it yesterday. If you want it, I can give it to you. Alright, well, if you really want to give it to me. You look like a child at a toy store, Mr. Nick. She only speaks in a refined manner. I love someone too. That key, an old steel key. A green jewel is in the is set in the center of the key script. Mr. Nick? Yes, Pearls? I can call you that, right? You're too cute to just call you Sure, Mr. Nick. Are you sure it's okay for me to have this Makatama? Yeah, it's okay. I was told to give it to you. But I can't accept something like this. All I really should do is charge this Makatama with spiritual energy. Spiritual energy? Please take us. I'm sure it'll be useful. What do you mean? It will let you see people's secrets. See people's secrets? Yes. If it's alright with you, I would like to accompany you for a little while. I can explain the Makatama's power to you when we meet someone hiding a secret. We have someone doing 20th Fame on our side room. Hello again. We seem to be seeing a lot of each other today. Aw, she's like totally cute. Is she like your daughter? What? No! I know what you think I am. I want to ask you about the victim, Dr. Gray. I like totally don't know him. Ah! What is that? You can see it, can't you, Mr. Nick? You can see the lock on that person's heart. Huh? What? This is the power of the Makatama. Only you can see these psych locks, Mr. Nick. Psych locks? Huh? The more someone wants to hide their secrets, the more locks you'll see. You will see. If it's only one, I think you can easily unlock it. Unlock? But hi. Please use Miss Ligmaya's Makatama on this person. And let's remove the lock. I have no idea what she's talking about, but guess I'll give it a try. You must be careful though, Mr. Nick. If you make a mistake, it will hurt you. If you don't think you have the proof you need, you must have the courage to stop. Well, I've got to start somewhere. Let's get this psych lock ring a try. Oh, right, no, it was forgot you have to present this. The victim. Eeny meeny, I do believe you do know who Dr. Gray is. I told you, like, how many times do I, like, have to repeat myself? If you're, like, so totally sure, then where's, like, your proof? Well, it may be possible that you've never actually met Dr. Gray in person. I do believe you might have at least indirectly known of him. Like, what do you mean, like, indirectly? I should try to show her the possibilities exist for now. So, something that shows a possible connection to even the Dr. Gray. Here's your proof. Like, what is that? Ouch. I guess it's not having anything to do with it, huh? Pearls have warned me. If you make a mistake, it will hurt you, she says. I don't have enough. If I don't have that system, I should probably stop. I should take another look at the court records and think it through one more time. But maybe possibly. I didn't mean to stop! Okay. Gonna have to think this through. I just sworn that was what? June 20th, Fame on our meditation room. Hey, it's you, pal. So you're going to be our lawyer, I bet. Yes. Oh. I really feel bad for you, pal. Just this once. I wish I could be on your side. Detective Gumshoe. Yeah, but I shouldn't be saying that kind of stuff to you. Hey, you're a cute kid! I'm not scary. Honest. Wow, I never knew Gumshoe liked the kids. Hey, I know. I'll show you cool. How's this? It's a real, genuine pistol. Detective Gumshoe! What are you doing showing something that dangerous? Oh, sorry. Hey, look, it's my attorney's badge. Good one, pal. You're always good for a laugh with your little badge. A real man has a police badge. Mr. Nick, what is a pearls? I was wondering if I could see it too. Ah, no, it's okay. It's not that important anyway. Dr. Gray brought this over to my office the other day, and... Hey, it's that news story! The one about the malpractice suit! 14 patients died, and it caused a huge stink. Yeah, but that's not all, pal. Things only got worse after that. You mean the car accident the nurse died in? Oh, here you go. I brought my own clippings with me today. Here, pal. This is for you. Alright, thanks. Mini. Nurse at Gray Surgical Clinic died after falling asleep at the wheel. Oof, I better shut my mouth. What? I'm not going to give you any information about Evans, pal. Oh. I'm sorry things had to turn out this way, pal. It's too early to give up. No one's proven her guilty of anything yet. Look, even if there's a you, pal, this is the case you... And why is he sighing? I don't have anything to tell you about this one, pal. You don't have to be mean about it. Not a word. Hey! Don't look at me like that! The girl has one intense slur. Oh! That's Little Pearl. You know her? Or that Miss Faye was looking for her earlier. Something about being worried that she'll end up talking to the weird guy. So, have you any idea who this weird guy is, pal? Nope, not a clue. That's my son, right? I gotta eat one of her giant strawberry desserts earlier. It was really good. Aww, I didn't get to eat one yet. Boy, do I look scary in this picture. I guess if I want people to stop thinking cops are scary, I have to change myself. Gotta smile, gotta smile. There's that classic Gumshoe goofy smile again. What about my end? Charges against her? I don't think you can win, pal. If you're talking about proof, we got a few pieces. You got proof? Yeah, pal. Puffy photographer's going to testify tomorrow. He must be talking about law. Actually, speaking of law, I took some hot pictures earlier. Huh? Remember? I took some pictures at the murder scene inside. A lot of those hot pictures. I wonder what her camera captured. Besides, you must have realized it by now, pal. There's no way anyone other than my VA could have done it. What am I supposed to say to Pearl Sny? About Dr. Gray. Victim wasn't super famous, but people still knew who he was. His face was all over the tabloid shows last year. Yeah, I know. I was looking through some newspapers from last year on... Huh? I could have sworn I cut an hour ago, but I guess I must have lost it. He's searching for his pockets. Oh boy, are those big. It looked really interesting too. Hey, do you have a copy, pal? A copy of that article? I think that Gray may have brought a copy to the office when he came back. I'll bet my trial tomorrow. I got 2 pieces of news for you, pal. 2? Yeah, bad news and even worse news. So which one to hear first? I don't really care. It doesn't change the fact that I'm not going to like it. Alright, pal. Well, the prosecutor of this trial is Prosecutor von Karma. What? Von Karma? Manfred von Karma? He was an awe-inspiring veteran prosecutor. He never lost a case in the 40 years of his career. And he raised a fearsome discipline. That horrible aftertaste of evil he force-fed me is something I'll never forget. Wait a second. But didn't von Karma stand trial and that's the other piece of bad news comes in. The other piece of bad news comes in. The von Karma you're facing tomorrow is actually his successor. Successor? So, who is the successor to von Karma? Literally, pal, it's Prosecutor von Karma's kid. His kid became a prosecutor real young, like 13, and hasn't lost his trial since. That's what they call her, a prodigy, pal. Kid, huh? Wait a second. For 13? The kid became a prosecutor at the age of 13? I mean, a prodigy like that, I would have heard something about... Oh, no. The kid was born and raised in Germany, pal. That country's got a lot of stuff and is a great place for developing a person's talent. Germany, huh? That's probably why I never heard of this person. Still. All it takes is someone mentioning the name von Karma. I get terrible flashbacks to that case. Stop it! Get a grip of yourself, Phoenix. None of that matters anymore, now that he's gone. Okay, now we actually have the right evidence.
Take that!
Let's try this again.
Take that!
Take a look at this newspaper clipping. Like, what is it? A story about an accident? We actually might actually end this room early for this one segment. Please read the victim's name. Minnie. Minnie is a pretty rare last name, wouldn't you say? Miss Minnie wouldn't happen to be a relative of yours, would she? So you notice she was my older sister. I'm sorry about your loss. Your sister, was she a nurse perhaps at Dr. Gray's surgical clinic? Gray's surgical clinic. I don't think I need to tell you that the clinic was run by the victim, Dr. Turner Gray. Which is how you knew Dr. Gray. You knew him for your sister. And that's how that works. Please tell me all you know about Dr. Gray. My sister's name was Minnie Minnie. She was like a nurse at Dr. Gray's clinic. That's what I thought. I heard that, like, Dr. Gray was really tough on people, like a total slave driver. My sister was, like, always coming home totally wiped out because she was overworked. Wiped out? So is that why she fell asleep at the wheel? That guy, like, drove my sister so hard. So, like, that's why the accident happened? The one where 14 patients died from malpractice? Yeah, like, I think that was the doctor's fault too. My sister was pushed by, like, everyone's expectations on, like, her duties and stuff. I'm not pushed her to her death. I'm sorry, I'm not pushed her to her death. Oh, I'm sorry. So, like, are we done? I, like, already told my story to, like, everyone. Do you understand now, Mr. Nick? This is how a psych lock works. Well, I don't plan to fly in people's hearts unless I absolutely need to. The locks this time was pretty easy, but you might meet people who aren't willing to give in later on. And if you don't have enough proof, be careful and know when to stop trying. Oh no, right, we've done everything here. Right, I think the way we end this... June 20th, Crime Village. Mr. Nick? Hmm? What's wrong? I've never left Crime Village. Really? Wow, that's pretty amusing. You're going to meet Mystic Maya, aren't you? Please tell her I said hi. Hey, wait! She ran off again. Well, I know any secret now, but I still don't have any idea how I'm going to save Maya. I don't even know if I should go in there with a smile or a straight face. June 20th, detention center visitor room. What am I supposed to do? I'm almost out of time. Can I really do something? Can I really save her? Sorry to keep her waiting. Huh? Must be Maya. It's been a long time, hasn't it, Phoenix? That voice. Maya? Even with me being here, it looks like you've learned to stand on your own. Maya. Sorry, Mia. She's Maya's older sister. I'm my mentor. She was a top-notch defense lawyer, but a certain case forced her into retirement. But